What it do, party people? We are welcoming you from hiphopraisedmetheblog.com, where we celebrate the youngest genre of music. This is hip hop, y'all, where this is about the culture, the knowledge, and the lifestyle of hip hop. This is your girl, DJ Vdot, and we're here at the BK Nest, the Splash Magazine launch. The performance of the hottest artists in New York City, and it's nothing but hip hop race.
On the East Coast, they screaming hip hop raised me. In the West Coast, they screaming hip hop raised me. When we down south, they screaming hip hop raised me. Even in the Midwest, screaming hip hop raised me. On the East Coast, they screaming hip hop raised me. In the West Coast, they screaming hip hop raised me. When we down south, they screaming hip hop raised me. Even in the Midwest, they screaming hip hop raised me. I'd like to welcome to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com. We celebrate the youngest genre in music. We talking about hip hop, y'all. It's about the knowledge, the culture, and the lifestyle. Hip-hop raised me.
Let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Questions.
Put your hands in the air if you turned on. Put your hands in the air if you smoke on. Let me hear you say hello, hello, ooh, ooh. Hear you say hello, hello, ooh, ooh. Put your hands in the air if you turned on. Put your hands in the air if you smoke on. Let me hear you say hello, hello, ooh, ooh. Let me hear you say hello, hello, ooh, ooh. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air if you smoke on, ooh. Put your hands in the air. Let me hear you say.
This is your girl, DJ Vdot, and we're here at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. I have your artist right here, SSE. What nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Kwame Knowledge.
Okay, so what first brought you to hip hop?
What brought me to hip hop was growing up. I'm from Philly, so I grew up dancing different types of beats, watching breaking, Beat Street, things of that sort. So that's what really brought me to hip hop.
Okay, so what was your first artist that you heard that made you get into hip hop? What was the first artist that you heard that made you get into hip hop?
The first artist that I heard that made me really get into hip hop, I don't really know. I just grew up listening to beats. Beats is what really got me into hip hop. Beats. So basically, like different types of tunes, melodies, and stuff like that.
Okay, so do you make your own beats? Do you make your own beats?
Yes, I do make my own beats.
Okay, good. So what project that you working on right now? What project that you working on right now?
I have a few songs that I want to record. I want to drop an EP called Love, Lust, Pain real soon. So I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm working on with the label, Silent Success Entertainment. Shout out to them. So everything about to just get lit, popping.
Okay, can you do one last thing for me before we go? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
Right. Shout out to hiphopraise.com. Listen, shout out to y'all, for real.
Thank you so much. You have a good one. Nice meeting you. Thank you. Back again at the BK Nest, where we here at the Splash Magazine launch. Here we have a new artist. My name is DJ Vdot. And what's your name? Tell the people who you are.
Zyphing Honey from Staten Island, New York. Hi.
Hi, yes, clock it. Yeah, so tell me, what was your first artist that you listened to that made you get into hip hop?
Okay. My first artist, well, I go with Whitney and I go with King Von. We're birthday triplets. August 9th, Big Leos, right? So what made me want to do it is I was depressed and I went to a show and I met Alley Rocket. And he was like, just do it, put your shit out, fuck everybody, how they feeling. And that's what I did. I went with it, and I'm where I'm at now. I'm here.
So where you from?
I am from Stapleton, Staten Island, New York, Big 10304, okay?
Yes, and do you have any favorite DJs that you like?
All right, my favorite DJ right now, I got DJ Manchild from the Garden State. He is 91.7 gemsradio.net, and I will be on his show this Thursday, taking the #1 spot with my song 3 a.m. that I'm performing tonight. So, yeah. And DJ Drewski, I fucks with him too. Yep.
So can you do one last thing before you go? Can you give a shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the blog and to C.e.o Dream?
The CEO who?
Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
I gotta read that first. All right. Shout out to Hip Hop Radio. Hip Hop Radio. All right, shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com.
Yeah, hiphopraisedmetheblog.com.
Boom, I did it. Bow.
Wake up, baby, you wanna stay up. Pray you stay side, wait up. Come home to me when your days up. I'll rub your back, rub your feet. Hot bills, you always eat. You feel my love, see my peace. You feel my love, see my peace. Pray you wanna wake up, baby, you wanna stay up. Pray you stay side, wait up. Come home to me when your days up. I'll rub your back, rub your feet. Hot bills, you always eat. You feel my love, see my peace. You feel my love, see my peace. Say my life not fancy. Funny, my dreams be true to me. Hold my hand and come with me. Just these buttons, just you see. Heartbeats, palm sweat, knees weak, bed wet. Open my eyes, I reach for you. That's how much I'm needing you. 3 a.m. when I wake up, thinking of you when I stay up. Pray and stay started up. Come home to me when your days up. I rub your back, rub your feet. High heels, you always need to feel my love. See my peace, you feel my love. See my peace. 3 a.m. when I wake up, thinking of you when I stay up. Pray and stay started up. Come home to me when your days up. I rub your back, rub your feet. High heels, you always.
This is your girl DJ Vdot, and we at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. Right here, we got a new artist. Who are you?
My name is Elliot Major.
Okay, and where you originally from?
I'm originally from Brooklyn.
Okay, so what made you get into hip hop?
My fault. I actually grew up on music, so my pops got me into hip hop. My favorite rapper growing up was Tupac and DMX, so kind of just spawned the relationship with me and hip hop since then.
So do you have any favorite DJs?
I grew up on Fun Flex and DJ Clue.
All right, so what is your project that you're working on right now? Can you tell us a little about the project?
So I have a project that I'm working on called I'm Okay. It's gonna be released next month. I actually released the first single off of it, which I'm gonna perform tonight. It's called Waiting. It's more of a melodic sound, a lot of R&B on there, a little bit of rap on there, but mostly R&B. So it's a nice little vibe.
All right. So, cause there's one more thing that you could do for me. Well, actually, is there something that you could give to the younger generation that would like to get into music?
Definitely, just keep showing up, because you never know what's going to happen, any opportunities or, situations that could put you one step closer to where you're trying to be. Continue to show up and always stay ready.
I like that advice. I really appreciate you for being here. And can you do one more thing for me before you leave? Can you definitely give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
What's going on? It's your boy Elliot Major. My fault. Say that one more time. My fault. It's your boy Elliot Major. Shout out to hiphopraisedme.com. Salute.
Here we go. We back again at the BK Nest. This is your girl DJ Vdot, and I'm here live with C.e.o Dream, and we got a new artist here. Who are you?
My name's Erin Stacks, and I'm here from Boston.
Ooh, okay, Boston, clock in. So what you do?
I do like rap dance hall music
Oh, okay.
with a little Jamaican influence, you know?
Oh, okay. I like that. All right. So, what made you get into hip hop? What was your first song?
My first single is out now. It's called You Use Me. I actually started doing music because my fiance was an artist and he passed away in 2020. So I started to do music to heal and learn and grow from that, keep his legacy alive.
Okay. So, do you have any favorite DJs that you like?
I honestly listened to a whole bunch of them. I couldn't even list them all.
I could imagine. So, do you have a favorite artist that you like?
Again, I listen to them all. I really do. My favorite artist, I guess, is my man for sure. You know, he's my main influence.
Okay, definitely. So, what is it that advice that you could give to the younger generation about music?
Say that one more time.
What is an advice that you could give to the younger generation about the music industry?
It gets tough, but no matter how dark it gets, you can always find the light at the end of the tunnel. It's a huge learning and growing opportunity for you to keep pushing through.
Yes, and then can you do one more thing before you leave? Can you do one more thing? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
What is the platform called?
I said, can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com? I know you can't.
Shout out to hiphopraisedme.com. Shout out to everybody here at the BK Nest, Aaron Stacks in the building.
And we're back at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. Who am I talking with?
Okay, well, I'm K.e.o. Okay. K.e.o the poet, for those who don't know me, but you can call me K.e.o. You can always call me K.e.o.
Okay, so what made you get into hip hop?
Honestly, I've been rapping for like a really long time. So since I was like 11, I'm one of those people that's been rapping since I was like a kid. Like I was writing raps when I was young, then I started writing songs, and I got in the studio, and then it just took off from there.
Okay. All right, so do you have a favorite artist that you like?
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about females, I really fuck with Doechii. I really fuck with Lady London. I fuck with Kanye is my ultimate favorite in terms of male hip hop. Like I love him, you know, despite the speculations these days. J. Cole will always love him. These days, I would say Little Baby. Tough as hell. And Dirk, free him. Free Dirk, because I miss his music. OD, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So do you have a favorite DJ that you like?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't pick a DJ. I know a lot of good ones. Do you?
Well, I'm a DJ, so.
Really?
Yes. Well, it's not about me, it's about you right now. So, what is the advice that you would like to give to the younger generation about music?
Honestly, be yourself, never stop, keep grinding, and honestly, you're gonna have moments when you feel like there's no point in me doing this, like it's not going nowhere, like I'm not getting no motion. Just keep going, believe in yourself, and never be scared to pull up to an event by yourself. I'm by myself tonight. All my friends is at home, they got shit to do, but I had to do what I had to do. You know what I mean? I still popped out. Pop out no matter what. You know what I mean?
Okay. So is there one more, can you do one more thing before you leave? Can you give a shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog and C.e.o Dream?
All right, so I'm gonna just give one big shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me, okay, the blog, and I want you to check it out. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, everything, all that. Stay woke.
Thank you so much. It was nice having you.
Then in my mind, I got the recipe. These other bitches lying out of jealousy. They tested me like I didn't do the crime and catch a felon with energy. But it's part of this time, it's their identity. Yeah, get too messy, get too tricky off the Hennessy. Throw all these bitches to the right and to the left of me. They call me sexy, call me Mickey, call me Stephanie. Bitches extra. Holding on to me from now on, her niggas extra. I see why he been running through the don't know what possessed her. To call my name, but now I'm on the road. I bought a Tesla with all the money that I owe. You know I'm that bitch, check like you fucking know. She jealous on my drippin', where I buy my clothes. I stay out the mix, they drive me in the phone. Won't say this again, this drama's getting old. They say if they a friend, they really just a trope. this ain't sesame. Target on my head, assassination. John F. Kennedy, you remember me? Or do I need to jog your memory? Yeah, get too messy, get too tricky off that Hennessy. Don't want these bitches to the right and to the left of me. They texting me like I won't do the crime and catch your felony. They look the best of me, but y'all won't get the rest of me.
We're back here at the BK Nest. We are at the Splash Magazine launch. Who am I speaking with?
Lene DeVore.
Oh, you smell good. Okay. Now, what made you get into hip hop? What made you get into hip hop?
Well, honestly, I'm a singer first. You know what I'm saying? But hip hop, I've always loved poetry. So that really started it off, and I've always loved, you know, just the flow of it, the feel of hip hop itself. So that's what really made me turn to that. But I'm a singer first, like I said.
Okay, all right. So, what is your favorite artist? Do you have any favorite artists, any rappers, singers?
Yes, my favorite artist of all time, I would say, is Whitney Houston. She's the greatest of all time. But I love Chris Brown, Jasmine Sullivan, her. It's a couple of people. I can keep going on.
Yes. Do you have any favorite DJs that you like?
DJs, I would have to go with DJ Mustard.
Oh, yes. So, okay, I have one last question for you. What advice do you have for the younger generation about the music community?
The one thing I would say is to be true to yourself and to keep being yourself. A lot of people get lost out here trying to fit into the image or trying to be somebody else. So just stay true to yourself and keep pushing forward. No matter how many people tell you, oh, you can't do it, you're not going to make it, keep going.
Oh, thank you. I like that. So then one more thing that you could do for us before you leave. Can you give us a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com? Yeah, can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com? And before you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com, can you tell us about your project?
So my project that I'm working on right now, I don't have a name for it yet, but it's going to be a 5 EP project. I just dropped 2 singles. One is called My Body and one is called No Regrets. So it's going to be a 5 EP song, and it's just going to be me being versatile. It's going to be a little bit of hip-hop and R&B at the same time.
Oh, okay, all right.
And that was hip-hop.
That is Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog. So where can we find your music?
You can find me on all platforms at Lene DeVore, LenaZevor.
Are you on any platforms like SoundCloud, Spotify?
Definitely. I have a lot of old stuff on SoundCloud, but all my newest stuff is on all platforms. So make sure, and I have 3 videos of my own, Something Nothings, Brown Sugar, and Worry About Me.
All right, you heard that, everybody. She said you can find her music on YouTube, Spotify, and SoundCloud. Now, can you definitely give us a shout out for hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
Raid? Like
raise, like it raise you.
Okay. Shout out to Hip Hop Range for doing this interview. Shout outs for the event. Thank y'all. I support y'all.
Thank you so much. You have a good one. We back at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. Right here we have RZA's niece. We're here on hiphopraisedmetheblog.com. Who are you again?
I go by the name of Marano Skies from Staten Island, New York. Wu-Tang Next Generation of Wu.
Take the mic, okay? You can take the mic.
I'm sorry. I go by the name of Marano Skies from Next Generation of Wu-Tang. Feel me? RZA's niece. Y'all already know what's up.
Okay, so I would like to ask you, what made you get into hip-hop?
I ain't gonna lie, hip-hop runs in my blood. Feel me? My uncle's RZA, my dad is Night Prince from Killer Army. Feel me? So growing up watching them do all these shows and stuff, it made me want to do it with them. Like,
all right, so do you have any projects that you're working on right now?
Yeah. I got a project coming out called Sincerely Me around my birthday, May 2nd, this year. So
can you tell the people where they can find your music at?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Marano Skies Official. Apple Music, Marano Skies. Also got a new single out with Voice NY called Hello on the Hot 97, so make sure y'all tune in.
Okay, and I would like to ask you, what advice can you give to the younger generation about the music community?
Man, listen, don't give up. Follow your dreams. Don't care what anybody say, tell you that you can't do this and that. You can do it. Just, you gotta put your heart into it. That's that.
Okay, and can you do one last thing before you go? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
Hey yo, shout out to Shout out to HIPHOPRaisedMetheblog.com.
We're here at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. We have two beautiful divas where this is your girl DJ Vdot and we representing for Hip Hop Raise Me the Blog. Who am I speaking with?
How you doing? My name's Monty the Mogul. That's what you just asked me? What you said?
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, well, my name is Monty the Mogul from Brooklyn, New York. You know the vibes.
Big Tiara Mills from the motherfucking Bronx. You already know we outside tonight. Trademark.
And we are trademark, y'all. What's going on? Y'all know the vibes.
Okay, so I would like to ask you, what first brought you into hip hop? What made you get into hip hop?
I've always wanted to be into hip hop, but I think I fell in love with R&B first. It had to be 5 on the playground, battle rapping, feeling like I had the fucking keys to the shit, but we was only 5. But I knew that's when I wanted to do it.
You said what made you get into hip hop?
What made me get into hip hop, man, the beat, like the knock from the beat, the calculated mindset of coming up with creative bars and punchlines. Like I always loved Biggie, I always loved Tupac, like Mad Young, you know, so that whole era, the whole 90s era made me fall in love with hip hop for real.
So, do you have a favorite artist that you like, both of you? What artist do you like? For rap, R&B?
Who am I feeling right now? It's right now, right?
I mean,
or period? I love Lauryn Hill. I love Anita Baker. I love Missy. I love Remy Ma, Little Kim, Toni Braxton. Yeah, so
you know already, Lil Wayne, Drake. Feel me? I ain't even gonna lie. The whole Young Money, I love it. You know, I fuck with Cash Doll, Cardi, all of them. You know, facts. But like from back before, man, Fabulous, Jadakiss, Jay-Z. You feel me? All the heavy hitters.
All right. So can you let the people know that what project you're working on right now? Can you let the people know what project you're working on right now?
Also, right now we're pushing Apartment 306. It's our 4-song EP. It's awesome. It's a really nice listen to our relationship and our love story. So go tap in. It's on all platforms. Trademark Apartment 406. We also got Feel It Out on all platforms. YouTube video going up. So tap in.
Oh yeah. So like she was just saying, like, you know, we just put out Apartment 306. We working on, like, we always working. We got our record label to Freedom Recordings, and you can visit our website to freedomtm.com. You can watch our videos, hear our music. We got a lot of shit going on, so y'all just gotta stay tuned, baby.
All right, so do y'all have any favorite DJs that you like in our industry right now?
I like DJ Will. I like Spazzo. Untouchable doing his thing right now. DJ Black Friday. DJ Roy Boy. Yeah.
Any favorite DJs? My favorite DJ, I would say Funk Flex, one of my favorites. You feel me? I fuck with DJ Funk Flex.
All right, ladies, so I have one question for you. What advice can you give to the younger industry about the music industry?
Ownership. Just ownership and God. Ownership and God. If you want to pursue music, just do it with some pure intentions, because all those intentions do go into the sounds. So just make sure you staying close to God, y'all. That's it.
What was the question?
What advice that you can give to the younger community about the music community?
The advice I could give to a younger community is to believe in what you do and understand that it's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication, but if you stick to it and you stay, you feel me, focused and motivated, everything will work out, you know. All the rain will turn into some sun and all that good stuff, but like, just hang in there, like, and don't sell your soul.
ladies do one last thing before y'all go? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
Yo, it's Mighty the Mogul here. We with the Hip Hop Raise Me podcast. All right, we here. We in the spot. This is awesome. I love the title. I love what y'all stand for. So yeah, let's lock in.
Yes. Shout out to hiphopraisedmeblog.com. What? The podcast? Yo, lit. Love it.
Thank you so much, ladies. Hello, everybody. We are at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. Tell them who you are.
Kaya Baby.
Okay, and what made you get into hip hop?
Oh, that's a hard question. I just grew a passion for it over the years. I used to play ball, so I didn't grow up like I wanted to be a rapper when I was little. That wasn't my thing. I just grew a passion for doing music. It became a way for me to express myself, my feelings, my sadness, my anger, and, be a voice for a lot of people.
So can you explain to the people about the project that you're working on right now?
Actually, I got to get back to working on new music. I have a project that is out right now, though. Everybody can't come. I got the people's favorite New Energy on there. I got a record, Missing You, featuring Case, the legendary Case himself. He's on there. I got Trina on there, the baddest from the 305. My boy Enes, Don Q. My boys from my hometown, TGI Fly and Tony Collins. So everybody can't come. Go tap into that. It's out now.
Do you have a favorite artist that you like back then or now?
Not really. I'm an R&B girl, so I love like Mary J. Blige, The Weeknd. I just started digging through the crates of hip hop like the past couple years. I just started listening to like Nas albums, Jay-Z albums for real, because I grew up with a lot of aunts. So there was mostly R&B and shit. It wasn't a lot of hip hop, but yeah.
So there's one more thing I would like to ask you. What advice that you could give to the younger generation about the music community?
About the music industry?
What advice can you give to the younger generation about coming into the music community?
Definitely stay focused. Stay true to yourself. Keep a strong mind. Keep God first, or whatever you believe in. Keep your faith first. I I'll definitely say keep a good circle of friends, even if it's 1 or 2 friends. Always keep somebody around you that you can learn and grow from. Like, that's very important. And learn the business. This music is 90% business, 10% music. It's sad. I wish somebody would have told me that years ago, but it is what it is. If you want to do it just to do it, that's A-okay too. But coming into this game, learn the business, do the right thing.
All right, is there one more thing that you could do for me? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com? hiphopraisedmetheblog.com.
All right. Yo, it's a girl, Kaya, baby. Shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com. Y'all already know Queen's finest. We outside, baby.
Okay, we are here at the BK Nest. We are here at the Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
Golden Ivy, the Golden Goddess.
Okay, Ivy, how are you? So, what made you get into hip hop? Are you into R&B?
So I'm like a well-rounded artist. I do a little bit of R&B and rap. So I feel like I'm like the female Chris Brown. I dibble and dabble, you know.
Oh yes. Okay, can you explain to the people what project that you're working on right now?
Okay, so I have a bunch of EPs, but my name's Ivy, so I have one called Ivy League. So I'm trying to school these bitches a little bit, you know, let them know what I got, you know. But other than that, I have another R&B album that's more closer to me called Icy Heartbreak, but it's more like the sentimental side of me that I'm dropping as well.
So I ask you this question: do you feel like hip hop raised you?
Honestly, I grew up in the church. So
ain't nothing wrong with that.
I was one of them church girls and singing the teen choir and stuff, and now I'm a heathen. But no. Now I'm doing my thing, expressing myself how God is. I always say I'm the art, not the artist.
Okay. So, is there any advice that you could give to the younger generation about the music community?
To just be confident in yourself and don't let nobody ever break you. If they don't believe in you, let them see you shine on the way up.
Okay, do you have a favorite DJ that you like?
Favorite DJ? I don't know.
Do you like the old DJ?
I don't know.
All right, so do you have a favorite artist?
Rihanna, even though she don't drop no music.
I ain't mad at you. So is there one more thing that you could do before you leave here? Can you give Hip Hop Raise Me the Blog a shout out? Hip Hop Raise Me the Blog, can you give them a shout out?
Shout out to Hip Hop Raise Me the Blog. We outside.
Do you wanna fucking hug? On love in a body rub. Let you out like a sneezer. Just like a hoe. Say you want love. All this thing I already know. Looking for love in the wrong places. Heart been broken, trapped in the basement. Passive, flipping, flipping, yeah, pop entertainment. How you a lady, but just like a skeezer. Looking for love, but more like a diva. Yes. You already know what it is. I met you in the shopping street. And sure you wanna rock with me. Put my toes and them hips, but still gon' lie to me. Since call me Mr. MVP, I'm trying to make a world with you. I'm a king to be, you're a queen to me. I'm trying to make a destiny. But you still shaking ass, that's it. What's this level or less to me? Shit, you're down to the body, but you're too hot, you can't be right to me. Then got a whole lot of fantasies. I know you want this big OG. And I'm not bad. Looking for love in the wrong places. Please don't run me company. Do you wanna fucking hug? Or love in a body rub? Looking for love in the wrong places. Your heart been broken, trapped in the basement. Misery need company. Do you wanna fucking hug? Shout out these
Party people, we are here back at the BK Nest. We at the Splash Magazine launch. I got Miss Hollywood right here. So, let the people know who you are and what project that you're working on.
Okay, so my name is The Real Miss Hollywood. Well, let me give you my Instagram just in case. So it's The Real _ Miss Hollywood. And what I do is I'm a content creator. I'm an artist. I also host a podcast called Got to Eat TV, and I'm also one of the participants to be in a reality show in Miami, April 2nd. It's called Sobreviviendo Hacienda Correa, which is basically surviving the ranch/farm for 20 to 25 days.
Okay, so I would like to ask you this. Do you feel like hip hop raised you?
Yes, definitely hip hop raised me because that's what I listened to when I was growing up. I think the best music, to be honest, the best music of all time is like the 80s, like the 90s to 2000s hip hop and R&B.
Yes, I'm telling you. So, all right, so since you say that, what is your favorite artist from the 80s and the 90s?
My favorite artist? Oh my goodness. We got Ja Rule, DMX, we got Ashanti, Sierra, I gotta throw her in there. It's so many, I really can't get to all of them, but I love music from the 90s.
Okay, so do you have a favorite DJ that you like?
Yes, my favorite DJ is DJ Sus1, period. That's my favorite DJ, sorry. I love Drewski, I love all the DJs, but DJ Sus1, he's one of the big ones for me.
Okay, so I have one last question for you. What advice do you have for the younger community about the music industry?
The advice that I could give the youth is to honestly keep thriving, keep working hard. Don't quit. Don't listen to anybody, whatever they tell you, any negative comments from your friends. If you got friends that are negative, stay away from them and just keep doing your own thing. Like focus on yourself because nobody can do for you what you can do for yourself. So focus on yourself and keep dreaming big and don't have no limits. Work hard. Consistency is key.
All right, so can you do one more thing for me? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
I want to give a shout out to Hip Hop Raise Me the Blog. Y'all already know Hip Hop Raise Me the Blog, period. Y'all already know. Tap in with them, period.
Period. Let's go, period. Okay, we at the BK Nest. We at the Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
It's your boy Deva, the Energy God. Far Rock, for real. Back like I never left. Mr. New Everything. You know what's up.
Yes, New York. That's what I'm from, the BX. How y'all doing? So, what made you...
Vdot,
yeah. Thank you so much. So, what made you get into hip-hop?
I've been a fan of hip-hop since I was a baby. From my uncles, my fathers, everybody just playing hip-hop, playing Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z. I grew up on just mad different type of music. So music always been around me, always been a fan of music. So that's what made me become a rapper.
Okay, so what can you give advice to the younger generation about the music community?
Be yourself, love yourself, stay focused, trust God, have a plan and execute. Make sure you network, move around, get out your city, get out your comfort zone, and flood the work, work, whether it's shows, videos, work, man. Outwork everybody because you got 100 niggas rapping out here. If you ain't working, niggas ain't gonna know who you is. Man.
That's a fact. All right, Cole, can you explain to the people the project that you're working on?
I ain't got no projects right now that I'm working on. I got new that's out right now, and I got Back Like I Never Left that's out right now. I'm dropping nothing but singles. Shout out to Syndicate Entertainment. I just, you know what I mean, new deals, new money. I'm outside, yeah.
All right, so since you grew up off the old hip hop, who is your favorite artist?
For me, like old school artists, we can go Biggie, Tupac, KRS-One, Rakim, RZA, the Chef, fucking the whole Wu-Tang. You heard? Word, Q-Tip, Pharrell, Snoop Dogg, 50. It's mad niggas that inspired me.
Oh, you heard that list just now? So, what is your favorite DJ?
I ain't gonna hold you, niggas like Funk Flex, DJ SNS, word, those are the only two I can name right now. DJ Self, DJ Will, those are my favorite DJs, word.
All right, so can you let the people...
Word.
Can you let the people know where they can find your music at?
The Real Deva on IG, that's The Real, DEVEYE, and then just Deva on all streaming platforms, that's DEVEYE.
All right, so can you do one last thing before you get up out of here? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
Hip hop who?
Hiphopraisedmetheblog.com.
Hip hop the raid?
No,
Hey, yo, Hip Hop Raised Me on the blog. We outside with the fucking energy guard. New York City, Fall Rock. You know what's up, man? Yo, listen. Hip Hop really fucking raised me. I got that cough with me, you heard? So if you want that good rap, you want that good music, make sure you tap in with me. Thank y'all for having me. Shout out to DJ V.
Oh, thank you so much. You have a good one. Can I get a hug? Thank you so much. You have a good one.
Next cold, wrist on the motor. See all the vibe, call me Casanova. Side through one, deep inside the rover. I don't politics with no class. Hurry got caught, they ain't program. Boys off cats, they ain't hologram. 10 toes on my ground, nigga. Quarter brick inside the mattress. Slept on the sofa, sleep in church with the verb on it. Shorty love vibe first, gon' put a check on it. She don't post, but she flex, put a tip on it. OG told me move with position. Money stacked tall like I pray for the vision. Still ducking off, I ain't trying to be a victim. But it's on me, I'm a blast with conviction. Sleeping one eye open like a CBS. Still selling pharmaceuticals, CBS. Like a storm jury, baby, know what's going down. You ain't no white baby girl, you better hold it down. Keep it P in this life, man, so simple. Niggas dying over hoes, they'll come and get you. Still bring up the dog, but I'm so simple. Feelings asking for $1 for the hoes get you. Still grounded, but the side won't let me up. Got a daddy over daddy, so they don't like entrepreneurs. Get rich, get money, get paper. Paper to the young black entrepreneurs. Get rich, get money, get paper. Paper to the young black entrepreneurs. Get rich, get money, get paper. Paper, get paper, paper. Niggas don't solve on the name, it was nothing. Now they got me back up in the frame, got me sliding. Screaming out the sunroof, money ain't nothing. Boy, we gone. You bullshit niggas on my C.e.o. Like Georgia Chicago, Craig E.o. 2 clicks on me, going pushing malice. When I saw why I'm raising havoc. Young nigga, but I'm living lavish. Niggas gon' have to go jealous. Corner niggas gon' kick you when you down. Going off the side, it's simply go with the brand. Far from the right, and I bring shit up down. Young job, know what's going down. Call me Pac-Man, how I'm flexing the ghost. Let's go, son. Fuck up when I'm doing the most. Stand passports from the right side ring. Five race residue sit on my head. Stunner in the kitchen, make a scene. Hit the rope right. ACG boost, striking blood right. Snow right. These young black entrepreneurs get rich, get money, get paper. Young black entrepreneurs get rich, get money, get paper. Young black entrepreneurs get rich, get money, get paper.
Everybody, what up? How you doing? This is your girl, DJ Vdot. We at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
Izzy Racks, by the way. Izzy about Racks, we ain't gonna talk about it. Ain't about Racks, we ain't gonna talk at all.
Okay, I hear you. So do you feel like hip hop raised you?
Of course, students to the game, 100%. Definitely.
Okay, so can I ask you this? Can you let the people know what project you working on right now?
Project I'm working on right now is 504090. 504090, I'm working on that right now. It's to come out soon, very soon. When I finish up everything is done.
Okay, so since hip hop raised you, do you have a favorite artist that you like from back in the 80s, the 90s, or today?
Favorite artist back in the 90s from today is multiple. But I could go with Shink Drugs. I could go with Jay-Z, Nas, Prodigy, just a couple people. Even like Jadakiss, shit like that, Stack Bundles. A lot of people, that's probably my cousin, Manolo, Dev, King Streets, where I'm from, Fall Rock. So a lot of people, that's probably.
Okay, so I would like to ask you this. What advice that you could give the younger generation about the music industry?
The advice I give about the music industry is stick to yourself. Be yourself. That's the most important thing. Be yourself. Don't worry about what everybody else doing. Just be yourself. That's the most important thing. It's not about what everybody else doing. Just keep working and being yourself. Because that's the most what everybody going to gravitate to is being by yourself.
All right, so can you let the people know where they can find your music at?
You can find my music up on You can find my music up on every platform, Instagram, even on YouTube. Apple Music, Izzy Racks. You can follow me on Instagram, Izzy Racks _ TikTok, whatever you want to follow me on Facebook. Everything Izzy Racks. Follow me on everything.
All right, you heard it here, everybody. This is your girl, DJ Vdot, and can you give a shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the blog? Can you give a shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the blog?
I gotta give a shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the blog. You share me, and give a shout out to DJ Vdot, of course. You share me. Ah.
Thank you so much.
What up, everybody? This is DJ Vdot, and we at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
Big and fucking maniac, Cokie Bricks in the motherfucker.
Okay, so what was the first song that brought you into hip hop?
I think it had to been All My Life by Jay-Z.
Oh, okay. All right, so what project are you working on? What would you like to tell the people what project you're working on?
The topics I'm working on, to tell you the truth, I'm all over the place. I'm an artist, so I like rock star music and, gangster, drill type shit. So you never know when it comes with me, man. You never know what you're going to get with me, you feel me?
Okay, definitely. So I have one last question for you. What advice can you give to the younger generation about the music community?
It's going to get hard. I mean, you're going to always feel like you're going to quit. And I mean 3 times in your lifetime. But I'm going to tell you, just keep on going. Keep on going. I don't care how old you are, how old you get. Keep on going. Something's going to happen.
That's a definite. So can you let the people know exactly where to get your music from?
You can get my music on Spotify, all streaming platforms. I'm on Blockwork TV. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on 105.1. You know what I'm saying? Get it everywhere. I'm everywhere.
Okay, and can you definitely give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
hiphopraisedmetheblog.com. Shout out to y'all.
I got problems, I know I'm bad. That's how I get rich, screaming Eddie's. This time, chase my bro, you ready? Right here, color, I'm fatty. Tell her I say, Nico Plata. I ain't killing, I'm so ready. I got pad that got me ready. Every sales and bossy. Every sales and bossy. Only I slow talking, bro. Only I see it broken and feel it. Bitch, can't I see it about the ass. Like they moms in the room with
Okay, we at the BK Nest we at the Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
I go by Mac Hendricks. Shout out to WMG. I go by Chop the Kid, a.k.a. Chop.
Okay, I have a question for y'all. Do you feel like hip-hop raised you?
Oh, for sure, yeah. One more time.
Do you feel like hip-hop raised you?
Yes, man.
Did hip-hop raise you?
Hip-hop did not raise me. Anime did, though, but that shit got me into the rock music and all of that, so I'm here now, so I guess.
All right, so can you let the people know what project that you're working on right now?
Yeah, so I got an EP coming out March 31st called Can You Hear Me by Mac Hendricks, you know what I'm saying? It's activated, you know what I mean? It's activated, it's coming through.
Okay, so can you let the people know where they can get your music from?
All platforms at Mac Hendricks with 2X. That's Mac Hendricks with 2X at the end.
Okay, so I have another last question. What advice you could give to the younger generation about the music industry?
The main thing is just, listen, you know what I'm saying? Listening as you go, you know what I'm saying? And learning new things. Just don't be afraid to try, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going, you know what I mean? And don't be discouraged as you go on and do what you do, you know what I mean?
Brothers or y'all cousins? I see the resemble, because I'm like, wait.
All right, so I want to ask you one last thing. Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
Hip Hop Raised Me? Okay, yes, sir. I would like to give a big shout out to hiphopraisedme.com. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout
out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com.
Yo, wait, hold on, what the mic? Hip Hop Raised Me. Hip Hop raised all of it. Everybody in this building was raised by hip hop. Stop lying. We all here together. What's up? What's your name?
My name is DJ Vdot.
DJ Vdot.
Vdot.
Shout out DJ Vdot. You know, this my. We outside.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you. What it do, party people? This is DJ Vdot. We're here at the BK Nest Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
Yo, what up? My name is Supernova Sin. Everybody call me Sin.
Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Shout out to BK. That's where Biggie Smalls is from. Yes, let's get it. So, what made you get into hip hop?
What made me get into hip hop? Honestly, the passion. Growing up in Brooklyn, I'm originally from Flatbush. So growing up in Flatbush, we had people that came to my school, like T.e.o came to my school, like a bunch of people, growing up and knowing that like people were selling records. Back in the day, people used to sell records on the street.
I definitely remember that.
You know, people used to sell records on the street, so I used to buy them off the street, like as a kid. So I would take them home and I would listen to them. And my mom was young, so she would show me all these artists that she used to listen to. And I was like, yo, I liked it. I want to be this person. Like when I was a kid, I loved Left Eye. Left Eye was one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up on TLC Scrubs. I grew up on, Aaliyah. I grew up on Aaliyah, TLC. Mary J. Blige. These are all women of New York, and these are all women of hip hop. So I was like, yo, let me just get into this real quick. And I was like, yo, I could do that. I could really do that. That's when I started getting into poetry. I started writing my own rhymes, my own raps, and I started getting on stage and doing my thing as early as freaking 7th, 8th grade, at 13, 14 years old. And I just kept that momentum going.
So can you let the people know what project you are currently working on right now?
All right now I'm working on my second album. It's going to be called Toxic Love Songs 2. That album is going to have a lot more toxic love songs than the first one that just came out. My first album, Toxic Love Songs 1, came out on November 5th, 2025. And, it is just going up. I put out a music video for that song, for that album called for my song Freak in Disguise. And, it already got about 3,000 hits. And I just want it to go up even more. So, if y'all listening right now, go stream that. Go stream that Freak in Disguise by Supernova Sin, featuring the all-star video vixen, Kira Too Pretty. Feel me?
Okay, can you definitely let the people know where they can find your music at?
You can find my music on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, and Amazon. You already know.
Okay. All right, and I have another question. What advice that you could give to the younger generation about the music industry?
One advice I can give to the younger generation about the music industry, to keep it a whole buck with you, stay away from the drugs. Stick to what you do. The weed can only get you so far. If that's what you do, stick to what you know. Feel me? If you drink, you smoke, But that other shit, stay far away from that shit. Cause that shit is just gonna kill your momentum. That's gonna kill your freaking your imagination. It's gonna kill, it's gonna give you writer's block. The drugs is gonna give you writer's block. So stay away from the pills, stay away from the lean. Stick to the music, keep writing, and don't ever stop writing. Keep writing, no matter what. Always keep a pen and a book on you, and write your shit down. Even if you write your shit in your phone, just stay away from the drugs.
I believe that was the greatest advice that I heard just now. Can you do one last thing for me? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com and C.e.o Dream?
Yeah. Yo, I want to give a shout out to hip hop.
Raise Me the Blog, right there.
Yo, I want to give a shout out to Hip Hop Raise Me the Blog and to
hiphopraisedmetheblog.com and C.e.o Dream.
Yo, I want to give a shout out to Hip Hop Raise Me the Blog and C.e.o. Yo, I want to give a shout out to Hip Hop Raise Me the Blog and C.e.o Dream. Yo, thank you for having me. We out here at BK Nest. It's your girl Supernova Sin. Holla.
Yeah, so everybody, that was Slim. Shout out to her. She from BK. And
Got me feel so confused. Now I feel so confused. Like I don't know what to do. Like what you wanna do? Why you take so many dudes? Trying to make it cool. Now they found on you. Trying to say what you do. What am I supposed to do? Got me feel so confused. Now I feel so confused. Now I feel so confused. Now I don't know what to do. Like what you wanna do? Why you take so many dudes? Trying to make it cool. Now they found on you. Trying to say what you do. What am I supposed to do? Got me feel so confused. Now I feel so confused. Now I feel so confused. Now I feel so. Say you feel stuck in your ways. No communication, I'm trying to get paid. Said I thought you would stay to fuck up the pain. I ain't changed, I ain't hurt, no more flirt, no more hurt. was the thought. Now you working, body turning, no returning. And it's soft, what's the purpose? Never nervous, never hold your things. Got up with your thoughts. Can't hold it there. You confused. What's your only cues? Insecurity is something like it mind late nights. When I think about that endless grind, how I had to find. Now I feel so used, like I don't know what to do, like what you wanna do. Why you take so much do? Trying to stay cool, like it's all on you. Try to say what is true, what am I supposed to do? Got me feel so used. Now I feel so confused. Yeah, I feel so used, like I don't know what to do, like what you wanna do. Why you take so much do? Trying to make it cool, like it feel on you. Try to say what is true, what am I supposed to do? Got me feel so used. Now I feel so confused. Now I feel so used. Now I feel so. How you tell me that? What I'm getting is hate, man. What I'm feeling is great. Wait, had to set it straight. I'm just trying to be great. What I'm feeling once I can't never late. Couple things once I said he's skipping states. So make sure I'm trying to open beat. Never tell you for less. C.e.o, go see right on my soaking hot. Better hold his breath, cause that flame set you up for what's coming next. Couple hot ones from your head to your vest, we drop them. C.e.o and no seven, we bleeding. All I drink is I figure be itching. All I want is a fair game, but this bitch ain't with fair play. So I'm back to my shit. If she fine, she can stay in line, cause my heart is just up. Left me shook, not trying to really read the same book. Not trying to go see the same crook. Or set her free, she gon' do to you what she did to me. Better leave that pearl up in the sea. And she better off. Now I feel so used, like I don't know what to do, like what you wanna do. Why you take so much do, try to make it cool, like it feel no shit. Try to say what is true, what am I supposed to do, got me feel so used.
What up, party people? We are here at the BK Nest Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
I go by Corey Benji, representing Brooklyn.
Ooh, shout out to Brooklyn, Biggie Smalls and Big L all day. Now, what got you into hip hop?
I've been writing rhymes since I was a kid, since the age of 10. But I started taking it since my senior year of high school. When I was a senior in high school, that's when it got real. It got serious.
Okay, so can you let the people know what project you are currently working on right now?
I'm working on a 10 song mixtape right now. It's called 101. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff right now. I'm working.
Okay, so can you definitely let the people know where they can find your music at?
All streaming platforms: Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, all that. YouTube. You feel me? You'll find me, Corey Benji.
Okay, so do you have a favorite artist?
Yeah, G Herbo. I love G Herbo. Like, that's my favorite.
Okay, do you have a favorite DJ?
A favorite DJ? Yeah. Nah, I like all DJs.
Okay, all right, so I have a last question for you. What advice you can give to the younger generation about the music industry?
Yo, honestly, advice I could give to the young generation about the music industry is basically, yo, music it's your craft. Even though it's your craft, it's also a business too. Like, don't forget, it's also a business side to it. Like, you gotta be a brand. You gotta market yourself outside of making music. You know.
All right. So one last thing, can you give a shout out to Hip Hop Raise Me the blog?
Shout out to Hip Hop Raise Me.
Thank you so much. All right, you have a good one. All right, my name is DJ Vdot.
Okay.
Yeah, with a Vdot. Yeah, you are so pretty.
Thank you.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What it do, party people? We are here at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
I'm Ulala. I'm out of Jersey Shore, and I sing R&B.
Oh, okay. So what made you, what was the first song that made you get into hip hop? Or what was the first one that made you get into R&B?
What's the first song that made me get into R&B? You gotta go back to Lauryn Hill. Yeah, and Beyonce.
All right. So can you let the people know what project you are currently working on right now?
I'm sorry, say again?
Can you let the people know what project you are currently working on right now?
Okay. I just released an EP called Bloom, and it got 6 songs on it that I wrote, and I just released it January 1st.
So is there advice that you could give to the younger community about the music industry?
I would say never give up. Keep grinding. Promote yourself as much as possible and find a team that really believes in you. That's the best advice.
So can you definitely let the people know where they could get your music from?
Yes.
I'm out everywhere, all platforms. I'm on Apple, Pandora, Spotify, Tidal, everything. And I got some music videos on YouTube.
So you heard it here, everybody. You can find Lala on Instagram, Facebook, so you can find her anywhere on social media. So can you give us one last thing? Can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
Shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com. Ooh la la.
You heard it here. Lala from New Jersey Shore. Y'all all have a good one.
Be real quick. It's an unreleased song, just so y'all know, okay? It's called Dream. Some days I wake up mad, thinking that was the best dream I ever had. Cause I was so peacefully dreaming from reality that you were no longer with me. So at least I'm with you when I sleep. In my dreams, said I only ever see you in my dream. In my now I only ever see you in my dream. In my there is only you in my dream. In my dreams, yeah. In my dreams, yeah. Sleepwalking in the house. When I wake up by myself. Ooh, trying to understand why I feel like this. In another world, wondering like this. Well, you're no longer with me. At least I'm with you when I sleep. In my dreams, said I only ever see you in my dreams. Inside, I only ever see you in my dreams. At least only you in my dreams. In my dreams, in my dreams, yeah. In my dreams, yeah. In my dreams,
What up, party people? This is your girl, DJ Vdot. And we're here at Brooklyn at the BK Nest Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
It's your boy, Voice C.e.o, the hottest artist in this city from Love Man Records. You know what's going down. We in the Brooklyn Nets. You know what's going on. My boy DJ Drewski outside with me. Of course, it's my magazine party. You seen me, 34 pages. Shout out to Kaya Baby. Shout out Mo Dubs. Shout out to everybody in the magazine. I'm on tour. Shout out to 50. I opened up a 50. Trippy Red. Bobby, you know what's going on. Shout out to Love Man Records, the whole team. You know what's going on. And hip-hop, like for real though.
All right, so do you feel like hip-hop raised you?
Of course, hip-hop. Come on. Hip-hop raised me. Come on now. With the 10 boots like Biggie, you feel me?
I'm saying the beef and broccolis, right? The beef and broccolis. So who's your favorite artist?
Voice C.e.o.
Okay, so who's your favorite DJ?
Huh?
Your favorite DJ?
DJ Drewski.
All right, so can you let the people know what project you are currently working on right now?
Listen, stream Like That on all platforms. Hello on all platforms, you heard? Featuring Morano Scars. You know what's going down. My next project is going to be something special for all my fans. I love y'all for real, for real.
Yeah, can you let the people know where they can find your music at?
Find my music at voice_ENY on Instagram. Voice ENY all over, you heard? Hey, yo, Josuke! And my son, yo, Yo, Juicy, you know what's so funny? She said, who my favorite DJ, right? I said, DJ Juicy.
Yeah, here we go. We got DJ Drewski right here. Let the people know who you are.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's DJ Drewski from High 97, the heavy hitter DJs, The Movement. We outside for Love Man Records, Splash Magazine. We in Brooklyn, New York City, just celebrating life, you know?
Okay, do you feel like hip-hop raised you?
Of course. Everything about me is hip-hop. I was born a hip-hop baby. Like, from the moment I can remember music, it was hip-hop music. I work on the biggest hip-hop station in the world. I've been on the biggest hip-hop stages from High 97 Summer Jam to Rolling Loud. Like, everything about me is hip-hop.
Okay. So can you let the people know what project you're currently working on right now?
Well, right now it's all about my radio show, so they can tune in to the New Movement Sunday nights and the Midday Movement Monday through Friday on Hot 97. And yeah, and I'm cooking up some music, but it's still early, so I don't want to really tell you too much.
All right, can you let us know where they can find your music at?
Make sure you follow me at SoDrewski on Instagram. Everything is up there, from personal stuff to music stuff to radio stuff, so lock in.
All right, so I would like to ask you this last question. What advice that you could give to the younger generation or any DJ out there that's trying to make it in the music industry?
Yeah, my advice is just being consistent. I know sometimes with social media, it can mess you up because you feel like everything is moving fast, but to really perfect your craft, you gotta stay consistent and just keep working. Like, don't worry about what other people are doing or trying to keep up with another DJ or another artist. Like, when it's your time, it's gonna come, but you have to continue to work and stay consistent.
That is true. So, can you do one last thing? Can you give a shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog and C.e.o Dream?
Hey, yo, shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog, DJ Drewski, The Movement, Heavy Hitters. Who else was I shouting out?
C.e.o Dream. C.e.o Dream.
Of course, shout out to C.e.o Dream. It's The Movement, baby. High 97, DJ Drewski, Heavy Hitters.
Thank you so much, DJ Drewski.
Don't move, I'm going to say something.
So now back
to me, I'm outside, you feel me? You see my boy DJ Juicy in the building. I told you the movement is in the building. I'm outside. Shout out to every artist in the building. Shout out to Love Man Records. Shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me. You know what's going on.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having us. We up out of here, yo. What it do, party people? We are at the BK Nest Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
My name Cozy from Brooklyn, uptown. You know what's going on. Here to do our thing, have good vibes, see what's going on out here. Everybody came to show up, do their thing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, what made you get into hip hop?
It was a song by Common called I Used to Love Her. Like, I liked the song when I first heard it until it ended. Like, I never really understood it until like 2-3 years later. And I found out he was talking about hip hop. And I was like, oh shit. Like, the way he played on words, the way he flipped the whole script, make you think it was about a shorty, and it turned out to be about hip hop as a whole. That shit blew my mind. So after then, I started tapping into it. Like, at first, I wanted to make beats. But then, once I wrote my first song, everybody around me was like, go ahead, start making music. Go ahead, like, try that shit. Like, you good, go ahead. I'm like, let's see what happens.
Okay, so can you let the people know what project you are currently working on right now?
Say that one more time.
Can you let the people know what project you're currently working on right now?
I make all types of music, but right now I got a couple pain for the streets. Like, I'm making like a pain tape. Nothing but pain music coming out. Like, if you've been through shit, if you're from the trenches, you know what's going on. It's that type of music coming out.
All right, so can you let the people know where they can find your music at?
You can find me on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Wherever they streaming music at, you can find Hefe Cozy there. That's JEFEKOZYY. Or just one Y.
So who's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist is Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, who's your favorite DJ?
I don't know. Feel me? It's a couple people up there.
All right, so we could bypass that question. So the last question I have for you. What advice you could give to the younger generation about the music industry?
Put that shit out. Whatever you making, put that shit out. You don't know what's gonna happen. I'm working on that right now, putting shit out. I got mad music I'm holding. Put that shit out. Whatever you making, however it sound, if it sound good to you, put that shit out.
Okay, you heard it right here. So one last thing, can you give a shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog?
Say that one more time.
Can you give a shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog?
Shout out to Hip Hop Raising the Bar. You know what's going on. They out here for the artists coming out. Come out and tune in. See what's going on.
All right, y'all heard it here. We all have a good night.
Even though I'm getting more dough when I flow like gold, cause I'm all for the benefits. It was lit from the start. Shorty ain't booty, shorty ain't hard. She was still cute, I felt a spark. I fell in love with her attitude part. Yeah. Well, listen. She was so sweet, I went in deep. I took a chance on my life. I couldn't breathe, I had to leave. Almost got tripped by water sign. I couldn't believe it's how I feel. I went deep, and all I could see. You were so sweet, I couldn't breathe. I had to slip my way all the way to the top. I said to myself, this must be a trap. If it's not a trap, then it must be a swap. If she's not on my side, then it must be an op. Trying to come and trick me out of my spot. Trying to catch me in the water while I'm making it splash. Shorty was thick, loving her thighs, I was loving the tits. Said she had one of eyes in the dick. Made it so deep, man, I couldn't swim. I got caught by a fish. I took a look from between her lips, getting out of the depths, didn't know I could swim. I did the chance, and I took the risk. I just took the vices, that's why she said, yeah. I went by the water, so I took a dip. Down in the middle, and turned the bend, swim back to the top, all around the rim. I fell in love, but I couldn't pretend. I took a chance, and I took a risk. Asked me if I do it again, I said, yeah. Like a million, I feel like a billion. You wanna just get it, cause you're a chameleon. She showed me she cared, I had a little bands. I changed up appearance, still I'm in the down. I'm up in the skin, having a fear with no interference. I don't really care, just cherish the moment. I'm really here for the romance. She could be a friend, but she only a fan. How can I go ahead with a plan? Heaven just said I don't understand. Feel like I just found myself in a jam. When she's on the gram, I don't give a damn. She said she want me to be a man. She back it up on me like a band. She back it up on me like a band. Shorty was thick, loving her thighs, I was loving her tits. Said she had one, so I took a dip. Man, it's so deep, man, I couldn't swim. I got caught by a fish. I took a look from between her lips. Made it out of the depths.
I don't like more than
I took a
this.
chance, and I took a risk.
I thought he was talking about something else.
I went by the water, so I took a dip. Down in the middle, and turned the bend, swim back to the top, all around the rim. I fell in love, but I couldn't pretend. I took a chance, and I took a risk. Asked me if I do it again, I said yes, and I didn't even want to get.
What it do, party people? We at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
I'm Micho Pan. You already know you can find me on MEECHOPAIN. You heard? Yup, he is the brand Black Famous. Make sure y'all tap in. It's going up. This to my manager right here.
What's up, my name Odie, man. Block Famous, Yuppie brand, my clothing brand. We here to see Micho shine.
So I have a question. Do you feel like hip hop raised you?
Definitely. I'm from Brooklyn. That's where it started at.
Definitely. So can you let the people know what project you're currently working on right now?
I'm working on an EP right now. You got the Major Wave on that shit. I shouldn't even be telling y'all right now. You got the Major Wave, Mo Dub on that too. Make sure you tap in. And you got Voice Envy gonna be on that too. Make sure y'all tap in heavy on it, man.
Okay, can you let the people know where they can find your music?
You can find me on all social media platforms, YouTube, Apple Music, SoundCloud. Anywhere you type that shit in, you gonna find me.
Okay, and I have a question for you. What advice you could give to the younger generation about the music industry?
All you gotta do is listen, stay focused, keep going, and don't let nobody tell you you can't never do it. Anybody could do it, especially me. I just came home from doing 9 years and I'm fucking it. You know what I mean? So stay focused.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true. So can you give a shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog?
Yo, shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog. You already know what's going on. Yo, listen, I already got 2 of these. My third one, you already know what's going on. It's going up.
Again, yo, shout out to y'all. This is from DJ Vdot and Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog. You ready? What it do, party people? This is your girl DJ Vdot, and we here at the BK Nest at the Splash Magazine launch. Let the people know who you are.
My name is Jay Chrome. If you don't know, you about to know. Straight out of Harlem, feel me? You heard? Hey, hi.
Ooh, Harlem, shout out. So, do you feel like hip hop raised you?
Hip hop definitely raised me. Like, I'm talking about from a toddler to a grown man.
So can you let the people know what project that you're currently working on right now?
Well, I just dropped the album March 10th. It's called Right Where You Left Me. So if they want to tap in, now's the time.
Definitely. Can you also let the people know where they can find your music at?
You can find me everywhere at J.K.H.R.O.M.E. That's it, J.K.H.R.O.M.E.
Okay, so I have another question for you. What's the best advice that you could give the younger generation about the music industry?
Have faith in yourself. Don't trust nobody else.
Okay, so can you give a shout out to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com?
Shout out to y'all. Absolutely. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all go crazy.
Well, you heard it here, right here. First thing on hiphopraisedmetheblog.com.
Yeah, party people, C.e.o. Dream. We back at hiphopraisedmetheblog.com. Right now, me and Vdot, we at the BK Nest for the Splash Magazine launch, you feel me, with Voice ENY, Drewski, and all of Kaya Baby. You got Micho Payne in the building. You got everybody, you feel me? And I'm with who?
Money J.
Money J. Look, Money J, this is Hip Hop Raised Me. You feel like Hip Hop raised you?
Hip hop definitely raised me.
All right, tell the people where you from.
I'm from West Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida in the house. Shout out to Orlando, Florida. So tell the people what you got going on.
I'm an artist. I've been doing this shit since I was a little kid. I started with poetry. So I'm out here grinding, man. I'm trying to make it.
Yeah, that's what's up. So look, tell the people where they can find you on social media and all your music.
You can find my music on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and my Instagram tag is @RealMoneyJ. The @ RealManij.
All right, now before you slide, can Hip Hop Raise Me get a shout out?
Shout out to Hip Hop Raised Me. They in the fucking building. We at BK Nest, Splash Magazine. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's Money J.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all better tap in and come get a dose of this dope. This is Hip Hop Raised Me.
West Coast, they screaming hip hop raise me. When we down south, they screaming hip hop raise me. Even in the Midwest, screaming hip hop raise me. On the East Coast, they screaming hip hop raise me. In the West Coast, they screaming hip hop raise me. When we down south, they screaming hip hop raise me. Even in the Midwest, they screaming hip hop raise me. I'd like to welcome to hiphopraisedmetheblog.com. We celebrate young and young year music. We talking about hip hop, y'all. About the knowledge, the culture, and the lifestyle. Hip Hop Raised Me.